Hello friends, happy Sunday. I'm gonna go ahead and put you down here for a second while we do an intro. My office is a mess. We are cleaning this today for sure. This is gonna be a week in the life of a small business owner. I've actually not done this before. Normally I'm a weekend warrior vlogger, work on my small business. But my schedule is about to change because of our seasonal work that we do. So I'm going to have to spread myself out throughout the week. And this will be the second year that I, have to do this. So I know what I'm going into and I already have that routine down. So I'm not worried about the change. But long story short, I work full time. I have 4 kids and my husband and I own a lawn care business, and that is coming to a close, and my husband will be working freelance. He'll be doing traveling and he'll have more of a set schedule, which is going to require me to kind of take over mornings and evenings. So I lose that time that I typically would be working on my business, which is okay because we're just going to have to figure it out. And like I said, knowing precisely what I need to do Sunday through Saturday to get things done will be okay. I know consistency is key, so it has to get done. With that being said, it is Sunday, 3:30. We're gonna go ahead and start with what I normally do on Sunday. So I typically do start around this time and I go until about dinner. And my goal is to get as many of my weekend orders prepped and ready to go so I can mail them out on Monday. Earlier today, I decided to do a table mock-up for my daughter's baby shower. Before I take this down, because I need to use this today, I thought I'd show you a little sneak peek at her baby shower decor. I am in charge of decorating the tables. I'll link everything below. I pretty much got everything from Amazon, including the linens, the plates, and this really cute party favor jar. Everything that you see here was in this kit. So it was super affordable and easy. I love how the table turned out. The only thing that's missing are the vases that I ordered. They are at the florist right now, and they are going to be putting baby breath flowers in there. So I only have 4 outstanding orders, but will only be able to complete 1 today. This order is for 2 all booked for Christmas sweatshirts. I only have 1 of the sweatshirts right now, so I need to order that. We also have this Cleveland basketball order, but I don't have an adult size transfer or the shirt color. So we need to set that aside and order those items. I'm also missing the transfer for this order, so we'll just be making 5 of these raised on dolly tote bags. Mondays are pretty routine for me. I am self-employed, so I do get to make my own schedule. And Mondays I have always dedicated to doing any type of administrative work. So after dropping the kids off, I take my packages and then I go to the office. If there's not much to do in my Etsy shop, I will stay there the majority of the day. But today I needed to get home and do some inventory on my DTF transfers as I need to order a gang sheet. So I cut out my gang sheets that I had previously ordered, and right now I am sorting through my Christmas items to see which ones I need to order. But usually Mondays are all admin. I like to get my meetings done, training, and any of that behind the scenes stuff. But when it does come to my Etsy shop, I do like to get my social media strategy done for the week. I don't post as much as I should, but I do try to post at least once or twice a week. And I do dedicate 20 minutes each and every day towards my Pinterest strategy. It is Tuesday afternoon. I am just getting home from the office. I decided to go there today because I didn't have my orders to really do anything at home. But once I got the email notification that my gang sheet was ready to be picked up, I headed over there. And by the time I got home, my apparel items were delivered, which, by the way, it took me a while to find vendors that worked with my business, but I'm so thankful that they typically turn things around within 24 hours. So right now I'm just kind of opening things, getting organized, and then I'm printing any orders that came in Sunday, Monday, and today, and seeing if we can also make those. I'm not going to make every single order with you guys today because a lot of these are like first time sales, or I haven't really done a promotion. So I'm going to be creating some short and reel videos. So if you want to see those, be sure to subscribe and turn on that bell notification so you can check those out. The Cleveland basketball shirts are done. Here's a look at it in the tan color. Those are Bella Camba 3001. And here is the, I think it's Heather Red. Super cute. These are really popular right now. Last night I worked on my orders until the kids got home from school, and then we had to do dinner and homework and just prepare for the following day. So I got about half of my orders done. So right now I'm going to start packing those and then finish making the other half of the orders while I'm listening to a podcast and have some peace and quiet because my kids stay late with their grandmother on Wednesday, so I get a little midweek break. Some other things that I do throughout the week when it comes to my Etsy business that I'm not necessarily showing in this video because a lot of it is like computer admin stuff is: one, I'm always looking at my analytics. Two, I spend some time doing research and coming up with new product ideas. I do also have a second shop called Disco Download. So I do create commercial and personal PNG files, and I try to upload at least 2 to 3 new ones per week. So that does take up some of my like administrative computer time throughout the week as well. Happy Thursday morning. I figured we would do a little chit chat about today. So it's a little bit before 8. I'm about to walk out the door. I'm cooking breakfast for the kids. And typically on Thursday, it's kind of like a wash and repeat kind of day. So I just showed you the orders that have come in during the week that I don't have everything to fulfill them. So I need to place another order for some t-shirts and sweatshirts, as well as for some transfers. So not much to do in the studio today, but I should get those items tomorrow, and then I'll be able to make the orders that came in during the week and get them out by the close of business tomorrow. Typically, I like to work from home 1 or 2 days a week, or at least do some half days. But it's been a little bit difficult because I am puppy sitting, and then I'm also kind of taking care of my stepdad who was in a bad accident. So I need to take his dog to the vet today. I need to help him get back and forth to the office and from his doctor's appointments. But typically Thursday is kind of my day to work on my website. I also like to do designs for Disco Download. And last night I started looking at some new potential products. So it's kind of like an inspirational day. I also do some writing on the side, and I'd like to do more of that in 2025. I've been writing on medium.com for about 1.5 years now. So I typically like to stay home on Thursdays, kind of clean up the house, get organized for the weekend, and then dedicate, reading and research in my writing projects. So anyways, that's what a typical Thursday looks like. And I'll see you here tomorrow on Friday. It is officially the weekend. The only thing that I need to do is get the remaining of these weekly orders out, and then I typically chill out on Friday night. Saturdays are my favorite day of the week. It's typically when I get the most done in my Etsy shops. Outside of having sports typically in the morning and needing to kind of clean and run errands and spend time with the family, I normally do the majority of my vlogging on Saturday. I like to take photos, work on product photo types, and just be creative. But this Saturday is my daughter's baby shower. It is finally here, so I thought I would show you how everything turned out. The weather was perfect. This venue was a cabin in the woods, so it really had that rustic feeling. Mom and Dad had a good time. They got everything they needed for the baby. So so I didn't get much done today in the studio, but we celebrated the birth, or soon to be birth, of baby boy. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will see you in the next one.